personal reading alert, Willow27, 9:44 on the timer, by the way, is the client code for this reading. Please don't make this reading fit if it does not resonate. If you want your own reading, justcassieThings@gmail.com and or Mind, Body, Spirit with Cass on TikTok or on YouTube. Those are my accounts. I don't have a Facebook or Instagram for Mind, Body, Spirit with Cass, so if you see it, it's a scam. All right, Willow27. You're up and coming. I saw Justice multiple times. The other crazy thing is, in my other deck, which I'm going to use for your reading, this deck, Strength kept coming up. Every time I'd shuffle it, that card kept popping up. And what's on that card is an eagle. I'm sure it'll pop up during your reading. And I passed by a house yesterday that had 6 eagles on, like 6 eagle statues outside of their home, on their gate before going into their property. And I was like, that's really weird. 6 eagle statues in front of their home. And then the eagle statue kept popping up. So something tells me this is going to be relevant for you. You may be getting for your justice, a sense of freedom. Unlike what you typically are used to. So let's get your reading. You're up and coming for the next cycle, but really for the next couple of weeks let's do 2 to 6 weeks, upcoming cycle. So Willow27, what do you need to know? Most High, channel through me to get the up and coming for Willow27. Please and thank you. Gratitude. Justice and freedom. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. So emotionally, you are doing great along your journey. You already know this, I'm pretty sure, because if anyone watched the Willow27 readings, your intuitive power alone, your abilities, the amount of chakras that the frequencies within your chakra system that you have untangled this year is phenomenal. And I'm so proud of you. Your intuition keeps growing. You are sitting in a very stable energy. And it's like a very protected energy. You are protecting your energy more than you probably ever have in your life. And this is kind of what's bringing in this justice. This is what's bringing in kind of this new journey for you. This is a pivot for you. This is a turning point for you. You're veering into new directions. And it's not just because you're calling in people in Soul Tribe that are more like you. You're calling in what was designed for you. But you literally had to tread through water. And that water had like alligators and snakes and sharks and piranhas in it. And now you're to this like beautiful crystal clear lake. That may be relevant for you. This beautiful crystal clear lake, and the water's calm. And there's just mountain views. And there's nothing awry. There are not predators in the water. There's nothing coming to attack you. You're free flow. And that is where you're at. And you will continue to sit because of the work that you've done. Now there's more work to continue to do. There's always work to do. But that's what I mean when I say you're sitting in this Queen of Cups energy. This is it will become more apparent to you as you continue down your path and your journey. This is what the inner you, the little you, always dreamed of your life being. This is what you begged and pleaded and cried at night for, whether you told anyone or not. It's this peace, it's this calm, it's this freedom. And that's where you're at, and that's what you're continuing to walk into. Celebrate, yeah. This is things finally flowing together how they were always supposed to for you. You weren't supposed to be in a river and an ocean surrounded by sharks, anacondas, piranhas, and alligators. And yet you still came out of that and survived. And now you're thriving. And you're going to continue to thrive going forward. So this clarity is going to be happening for you in the next 2 to 6 weeks. It's going to be like one day you're just sitting there. It's like going to be a really calm, beautiful day. And you're just going to be kind of thinking like you normally do, maybe even journaling, maybe grounding. And something's just going to just peek into your brain. Like a little tiny light bulb goes off. Also, bright like neon blue may be significant. And you're just going to kind of look around. And it's really, the clarity is just going to hit you like a ton of bricks. You're just like, wow. Where I'm sitting today and who I am and who I've become, I would have never thought I would have got here. And B, I can't believe I got here, but C, I'm here. What I kept waiting and waiting to achieve, I can feel it in the energy right here, right now. I can see it everywhere. And you're going to start going back and realizing how much you've changed and grown in your own evolution, and you're going to sit there and go, oh my God. And it's going to almost spark this nostalgic, like, wow, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, I was sitting in a very dark, different place. Confirmation. Sitting here thinking about the day that I had this kind of peace, this level of peace, this level of clarity, this inner happiness. And it's going to hit you that you're currently living in it at that very moment. You know how people will be like, oh, I'm so mad that like I didn't even realize I was living the life that I always dreamed about living until way later when I was looking back on pictures. Or people that are like, oh, I thought I was really skinny, or I thought I was really, overweight back in the day, and then I go back now and I look at pictures and I can't believe I thought that because, oh my God, I was so skinny, and I didn't appreciate it then because I didn't see it then because I was just living and moving and doing all these things, and I didn't even realize that I was living in that moment right then. There's going to be clarity given to you in this next cycle that's going to hit you like a ton of bricks, where you're sitting there and you don't have to think about it one day. You're going to think about it, and that clarity is going to hit you right then and there. That moment's not going to pass you by, where you get to experience it in the now. And you may even feel overwhelming, like you want to start crying, like happy tears, because in that moment, you're also going to give yourself this big fucking internal hug, because you realize, oh my God, give myself some fucking grace. Because I was so busy surviving in the dumpster fire. I was so busy treading the water without a life jacket, with the crocodiles and the sharks and the anacondas and the piranhas, that I didn't even give myself the peace of mind of, you fucking did it, dude. I just kept pushing. I just kept swimming. You didn't even take the time to give yourself the pat on the back and go, do you see what you fucking did? Your higher self is going to give you that pat on the back and the realization and the clarity for you to embellish in the feeling right then and there on the spot, in real time, of what you've truly accomplished and what you're about to. It's going to be like a sneak peek of what you're about to accomplish in your life and how much you're going to change, because you're always going to change. You have a lot of clarity coming in, justice and celebration. I'm very proud of you. All right, well, what else? Woo. Ace of Pentacles. Stability was brought up at the very beginning of your reading, and with this Ace of Pentacles, not just because the card, because I'm channeling it, you have some stability, and this is coming off as assets or resources coming into you, crashing into you, here in the up and coming cycle. Now, I'm not saying this is like some crazy amount of money. I'm not gauging that. It's something that's going to allow you to either start a project, a business, launch something that you've always wanted to launch that will be beneficial from a mental, physical, spiritual, and financial perspective. You're going to take some time to build this and create this how you want it. So it's not so you don't mess it up. It's exactly how you want it to be. So something's going to be given to you, or you're going to come across it. You're getting something. And this could even be a new promotion that gives you, like, or a new job.